Merry Christmas, everyone. It's finally time for Tweakmas Ranked. I said I was gonna do this one, I don't know, the weekend after I did the 2 parts of Weekly Ranked. But then I decided, you know what? I feel like ranking Tweakmas on Christmas would be better. Because yes, it is Christmas at the time of recording. I can open up my calendar right there. Boom. It's Christmas. It's time. So, yeah, let's get a move on. As a quick refresher, this was the tier list at the end of Weekly Ranked. I'm using the same tier list as last time. Yeah, tier list by Kelpart if you want to go make it yourself with this tier list, So yeah, this is the tier list. And it's time to add all of this. Let's get into it. Significantly less songs than last time. This is just going to be one video this time, thankfully. Only an hour-long mod this time. Woohoo. Yes, I'm using the community game video. I tried actually playing the mod myself. I could barely make it through the first song. And I had 50 misses. So, I mean, I tried this time. But yeah, so here's community game video. You all know who community game is. I have to do the shower. I think y'all know community game. So here we go. Get out of here with your text boxes. Community. First song of the mod. This one is good. I like this one a lot. This is definitely one of the best, if not the best, song from Tweakmas 1, in my opinion. I don't remember if there was any songs I liked more from Tweakmas 1 than this one. This is just a great Christmas song, honestly. Also, why is Blocktails the first thing in the title of Community Games video? I just was. Why is that the headliner? I mean, I like the song. We'll get to that when we get to that one. Yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm not doing the idea I said I was gonna do in the weekly video of just finding all the OST uploads, putting it in playlist, and putting that shit to shuffle. Because, I don't know, this is easier, I guess. This is more simple. Normal. Not gonna take me... I have a lot to do today, so... might as well not spend an hour making a playlist. When I also have to do this, and then binge a full YouTube series for my second channel today. Yep. Anyway, I haven't been talking about the song itself. I've just been talking about, other things. This song's good. This song's really nice. Both the characters sound good. With Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Everything in the song just sounds good. It's just a very pleasant song. Yeah, Little Love is just a very pleasant song. As for where it ranks, I'd definitely say it goes to A+ tier. Because it is a very nice song. It's not going to be that high in A+, I don't think. I'm fine with this. There's where Little Love goes. Alright. Next song, Hook to Grind. Yes, by the way, I have no S tiers for the first Tweakmas. Yeah. I think I like Tweakmas 1 a bit less than most people, actually. From what I've seen, at least. I genuinely think Tweakmas 1 is my least favorite, and it just gets better as it goes with Tweakmas. Like, don't get me wrong, Tweakmas 1 is good. But there's a lot less, you know, like, absolutely amazing songs in it compared to the other two. Despite Tweakmas 2 having, like, the only bad song of Tweakmas and a very mid song. Actually, I'm not sure if I like this more than Tweakmas 2. The thing is... Oh yeah, Hook to Grind itself, might as well mention. Hook to Grind, I'm going off on a bunch of, like, tangents. That's just how I am. I just do that. But, like... Hook to Grind itself... She sounds a bit wonky sometimes. But... overall, both sound decent. The instrumental's good. Everything there is to that I normally talk about, it's just this song's just good. This is like a very just good song. No, I can say that. What was I talking about before I felt like I needed to talk about Hook to Grind and I was going on? Oh yeah, I was going on about why I can't decide if I like Tweakmas 1 or 2 more. Tweakmas 1 is very consistently just good overall. Meanwhile, Tweakmas 2's quality jumps all over the place. Having, as I said, the only bad song of all of Tweakmas in it. But to balance that out, it does have some of the best as well. I will say, Tweakmas 3 is better than both combined, because of course it is. Like, it's genuinely better than Tweakmas 3 is genuinely a better week than any week from Original Weekly. Better than anything else from Tweakmas. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But I need to stop going off on these tangents. I need to lock in. Hook to Grind. Hold on. Let me move up. Let me scroll on up for you. I'm thinking personally like high B, low A. It's good for Hook to Grind. I think, honestly, there is where I'd put it. Yeah. Music slightly changed. Thanks, community game.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Is saying I don't care for this one very much a hot take? I think it might be. I think this one's kind of just alright. I mean, it's... Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitively state this is my least favorite song of Tweakmas 1. And maybe bottom 3 of Tweakmas? Maybe. Depends on how I feel about another song that's gonna be in like a while from now, but I've never played a Pikmin game in the entire life. Oh yeah, I haven't even been like commenting on like my thoughts on like other things about like the song. Like I don't know, like maybe something about the song. You know, maybe that's some things I should talk about. I'm trying to like figure out what I should be talking about when it comes to these songs while I'm listening to them. But I have genuinely never played a Pikmin game, despite being a Nintendo kid. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I love my Chromebook. So, pretty much, I had to leave the room to go do Christmas things. You know, it was time for actually Christmas time for present opening and all that. All that happened. I took a break. I came back a couple hours later, and I just recorded the rest of the Tweakmas 1 placements and rankings, and only to find out I stopped the recording at a point, and I looked back at it, and all of the audio corrupted. Literally all of the audio for the rest of this segment through a regular Christmas song, literally the entire rest of Tweakmas 1, corrupted! Hooray! I love my Chromebook! So, I'm just gonna summarize, because I don't want to listen to all these songs again right now. I just want to move on to Tweakmas 2. So, let's look at our tier list and summarize. Alright, team efforts here. I think the song's pretty boring overall. It's not my favorite thing. It's just kinda alright at the end of the day. Don't care for it much. Garlic Soul is an improvement, but not by much. It's still just a pretty good song, and it's probably one of the most just pretty good songs out there. Maybe Space Blasters beats it at that. And also slightly in placement. Then up here, we have The Lie. I really liked it. I said that it was, like, very accurate to, like, the type of music there is in the actual show. Everything is just very accurate, and it's, like, great, and I like it a lot. And it sounds good and all that. And A Regular Christmas Song is really good. The random, like, part where it's, like, retro game noises in the instrumental at the end of Mordecai, before it switches to Rigby, I found that part to be pretty weird, and I don't know why it's there. But otherwise, really good song. Almost made A+, just didn't. But yeah, that summarizes. Honestly, I did a better job explaining my feelings toward each of those songs than I did in the original recording for those segments. Genuinely, all I said in those original segments was, yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this, I guess, this, and that's how I was for literally all of those segments anyway. So, thank God the auto recorded, I guess. But yeah, now with all that said, skipping to Frostburn, Tweakmas 2. Oh, fuck off, CapCut. Yeah, I'm gonna use you to edit this video, yes, because I need to splice parts together, and you're the only one I know how with. Cool. Oh, hi, Cruel King. He has to explain Blocktail's lore real quick. Frostburn! I'm going to literally hope and pray that this audio doesn't corrupt. Because that would genuinely be agony, because I'm going to try to record literally the rest of this video in this attempt. Anyways, so, this song is really good. I play Roblox. I think this is unsurprising news to a lot of people. I mean, like, literally look at my channel. I used to be a Roblox YouTuber. Well, specifically for saving me that game went down the drain. Yeah, but I've made some Block Tales videos myself, actually. I literally did a chapter 1 of Block Tales video on my channel before. So, yeah, I think it's really cool that we got the Block Tales chapter 1 final boss, the Cruel King, as a song in Tweakmas. That's really cool. Yep. I actually think all the characters in the song sound good. By the way, I genuinely did not understand on my first time listening to the song that the 4 people on the left are supposed to be the devs. I don't know how I didn't get that immediately the first time around. Flagweeg, I don't think that's how you say his name, but close enough. Has my favorite chromatic of those 4, honestly. Sounds really good. Cruel King is really good. The melodies in this song, really good. Honestly, everything about this song just works for me. Fits the vibe well. And yeah, that's the song. A+ tier, really good. I like it a lot. Already better than anything in Tweakmas 1. How are people gonna feel about me saying that? I genuinely don't know. Where do I stop? Probably here for Frostburn. I really, really like Frostburn. Nothing more to say. Really good song. Oh, it's time. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I know what Pico Park is. The game seems pretty cool. I haven't played Pico Park myself, personally. And GF watches. Why did you need to specify that? Anyway, so, this, right here, everyone, is my least favorite song in all of Tweakmas. I cannot remember a single thing about the song other than it starts out as kind of like a Pico remix, and then it's like, and I don't really care for it, and then the second half is just really forgettable. Like, really forgettable. Yeah, this part doesn't, that right there just didn't sound good, in my opinion. Honestly, I've been liking this time around. I like this song more than I used to so far. Will my brain spontaneously shut off at this point in the song? What in the WebDriver torso is this part? Genuinely sounds like that. The start of this. Honestly, I liked the first half more. Okay, kinda doing something. Alright. This is a pretty... On re-listen, this is a pretty alright song. This isn't bad like I originally thought it was. This is pretty alright, actually. This is just pretty fine. Better than I remember it being. It's not ass. It's like a solid B. Like, probably low B, but like... I like Team Effort more. Honestly, I'd put Park there now. Which is a massive improvement from where it originally was. So, yeah. That's where I thought the song was gonna go, by the way. But, nope. It's better this time around. Oh, yo, it's Silence is Death, the sequel, yo! Yeah, the song very much sounds like Silence is Death. I've pointed that out successfully every single time I've listened to this song. Very much same vibe. It's Fortnite this time. I've played Fortnite. I haven't won by myself a singular time. I got like second place on my second game. Anyways, this song's cool. The Sun one sounds really good. Like really, really good. I have no idea what. She's clearly sampled from something. I don't know what. The cat one, I can barely hear her most of the time. But when I can, she's pretty good. By the way, this instrumental is popping. Genuinely, like... I was about to say carrying the song, but again, this person does exist, and they are doing their fill. My dogs are going off again. What's new? They will literally see a dust particle move and start barking. Anyway. Shut up. Oh, yo, final wager incoming. Hot drop. Hold on, let me just, like... So I can, like, scroll. Let me scroll. Where? I think I like Frostburn a little more. Honestly, like, there, I feel like is pretty good for Hot Drop. Yay. Why are Dead End and Final Wager switched around on this tier list? Well, anyway, it's time for Final Wager. Oh, yeah, right. I'm so used to my tier list and YouTube being in opposite windows and not just in the same window next to each other. Because I always do that. This pink one, I don't think I should like their chromatic, but I do. Like, all the other chromatics, like, sound, like, good, and I can perfectly say they're good. Especially Big Man himself. Sounds really good. I should not like the pink one's chromatic, but I do. I don't get it. Also, the running theme of me talking about my personal experience with these games for this week continues. I never got the chance to play Two Town, because it shut down long before I found out about it. So, yeah. Draw. R.I.P. the monkey with the magnet guy. Anyway, yeah, this part sounds pretty particularly good. Overall, yeah. Oh, whoop. Better smile. Oh, anyway, this is where the song locks in. Like, it was already good, and then it hits you with this. What in the Oogie Boogie Nightmare Before Christmas is happening in the background? No clue. But this part just is so good. And yeah, they got the scream. I understand why that scream is in so many songs, but it's just there. It's fine most of the time. Final wager! Whoa! I love Final Wager. I love Final Wager. Is it my favorite of Tweakmas 2? My top 3 of all of Tweakmas 2 are all like right next to each other. Honestly there. Got a nice little pattern going on as well. Anyway, it's time for a song I like a bit less than all of those, like... Well, I like it more than Park. By quite a decent bit.
3, 2,
Dead End! Yeah, this song's pretty chill. Lethal Company. I've really wanted to play this game for so long. The second I get like, genuinely to be one of my favorite games I've never played. It's just so fun to watch it. I can't wait to play it. Yeah, this is a very, like, chill, like, vibey song, and then the Bracken shows up. And he doesn't really change the vibe all that much. He just adds his own noise to it. All he does is add on to the vibe. Man, the Bracken seems like such a chill guy. I'm gonna go over and talk to him. Oh, my neck is gone. I hope and pray the audio of this. I'm gonna take this time to put in a little prayer. I have my hands in a prayer, like, position. Please, God, don't corrupt my recording for the rest of this video. Please. Yeah, this is just a really nice, chill, vibey song. Yeah, I used to think this song was mid. But no, this is pretty good. This is good. I think this is A tier. I think this is somewhere A tier now. So cool! Like Mario's Mantis. Sorry, I started tweaking out. Tweaking out! Tweaking, boss! And anyways... I think, like, there is good for dead end. The end is dead. Oh boy, time for the final song of the tweak. Dying Wish. Certainly won't be one of my least favorite of the Tweakmas in general, right?
Yeah, listen now, we've been running some experiments.
Team Fortress 2 is a game.
Oh no. Hey, fellas, listen. It's just
Skipping past community games, large ass context section. I think it's really cool the community game does that, you know, telling people who don't know about the thing about the thing. Pretty cool. Everyone knows what TF2 is, though. It's really sick that they actually, like, made all this shit in, like, SFM. Like, all the visuals are just, like, straight SFM. That's just perfect. Yeah, that's, like, cool and all, but holder of the title for most forgettable song in Tweakmas, everyone. Look at our award winner. Give him a round of applause. I can't remember how, like, a single melody in this song goes, bro. Except for, like, the main melody here. I remember this. It sounds like alright. I used to say this song feels pretty half-baked. Get it, get it, guys, get it. But this song is definitely a song. Why does the bread monster sound like that, though, by the way? Why does it just sound like just straight up a guy? Dude. That's Dying Wish. And the end of Tweakmas 2. We did go out on a pretty weak note there, but it's fine. It's not mid enough to go into... Is it mid enough? Honestly, I think it's mid enough. Dying Wish goes into C tier. It's a decently high C tier. But Dying Wish is... I'm going to definitively say the worst song of Tweakmas. Just going into this, because... Oh boy, Tweakmas 3. Tweakmas 3, everyone. How the fuck we put 2 Hall of Fame tiers in one tweak is all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. You can probably guess what they are. But anyway, we're starting off with Pop Portico. Already starting off with a banger. Alright, I'll start with an absolute bop, is what I'd refer to as this song. Bop is more fitting term here. This song's absolute flames. Oh yeah, I can talk about this because, I listened to, like half of the people in this tweak, and of them, Jack Stauber is one of them I've listened to. I like Jack Stauber's music. It has a very interesting vibe to it that I don't know exactly how to explain, but I just think his music's great, honestly. I think a few select tracks. What's my favorite song of his? I don't know, but I think either way, I think this song does a great job at replicating his style as an FNF song. Oh yeah, we got all of his little like micropop album covers, and then like the rain. Like the little rain thing, the little rain animation thing that he made. I was pretty surprised the first time I heard BF's chromatic for this song. But I'm pretty sure it's like also sampled from Jack. Which is pretty cool. That like both are. It's like I just like the song, guys. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the first time Studio Hopscotch ever put that name on anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first time the Weekly Team referred to themselves as Studio Hopscotch, which would become their just like group name going forward. Now, Pop Portico! Whoa! Pop Portico! I accidentally grabbed Boss Tweaks in Brazil. How the fuck did I do that? It's under my... What? I did like the same thing earlier where I accidentally grabbed Through You instead of a regular Christmas song earlier. I don't know how this keeps happening. But Pop Portico already... Pop Portico is already pretty up there. Honestly, start off with a good song. And now, next is probably the song that has grown on me the most since I originally listened to this mod the first time. Let Me Break. What the fuck? Oh, that's Community Game added subtitles. I thought that I accidentally turned subtitles on somehow. Oh. Can you shut up, Community Game? Your text is distracting me. Yeah, this song, I used to, like, put it, like, mid-beat here? How dare I? This song is really good. I honestly kinda feel tempted to get out of my bed that I'm currently sitting on recording this and just start, like, actually jumping around to this song. Because this is just such an absolute banger. That is the only way to describe the song. Banger. They use, like, the scream again, like, the same scream from, like, Final Wager and all of those, like, songs that have this scream, like, Popular and Brilliance and all of them. And this is, like, probably the best usage it's had. Like, most appropriate song to use that on, ever. Yeah, I really have nothing else to add. This song just rules. Anyway, fentanyl, I guess I could say I've never listened to an actual fentanyl song. I'm very tempted to, though, after this. Very tempted to go listen to their music after this. Yeah, this ending looks really cool and sounds cool. And just the scream at the end of the song. Alright, how the hell did I used to think Let Me Break was B tier, dude? Genuinely, how? I myself am shocked of how far it's ascended the ranks. Honestly, I see myself coming back to this one more than Tenkaichi. Let Me Break is S tier. I wasn't even expecting to put it that high, but you know what? I just kind of vibed it out. Low S tier. Whew. What a great song. Anyway, it's time for my least favorite song of Tweakmas 3. And the only song in Tweakmas 3 I'd consider just good. Daft Punk with the All Night. Daft Punk, I mean, I've heard some of their songs. They're pretty good. Just like the song, Daft Punk's music is just pretty good. Pretty cool they got Zycrom on this song. He was like, I'm pretty sure he made a bunch of, like, videos, like, playing, like, weekly as it was, like, coming out and shit. So it's pretty cool to see him actually, like, make a song for Tweakmas. That's pretty neat. I'm pretty sure it's, like, the first time I've actually, like, brought up, like, the composers of the song thus far. I usually, like, bring that up more when I'm, like, just talking about the songs in general. Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, charge my Chromebook soon. I'm running out of charge here. So yes, I am recording all of this on a Chromebook, if you weren't aware. I believe I've said before, but I don't know. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna bring the brightness back up. Trying to lower my brightness on me. Also just reminded myself mentally the fact that all my videos are capped at being at 360p quality. I don't know, maybe I'll experiment with some settings and see if I can get better quality videos. I'm gonna go all out on this. You know, guys, I'm really trying my hardest to provide y'all with the greatest Christmas special I could give you. Anyway, that's All Night. I believe that's literally just the straight up end of the song. Yeah. We're fading out. Oh boy. So All Night, honestly, I think it's still a pretty high. All Night is still a pretty high B tier, but it is a B tier nonetheless. Unfortunately, I mean, I like the song, but it's not my favorite thing ever. Speaking of my favorite things ever, Companion. Remember when I said there's 2 Hall of Fame tiers in this tweak? Yeah, predictably, this is one of them. You know, I had, sat down and listened to a Kasane Tedo song, really, before I listened to this song. I feel like this song, just kickstarted me suddenly really liking Vocaloid music. Because, I'm just gonna say, a bunch of Vocaloid songs found themselves in my playlists after I listened to this. So, yeah, thank you, this song, for getting me into Vocaloid music, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't even know Jamie Page existed before this song, predictably, considering I used to not listen to Vocaloid, really. I did know who Kasane Tedo was from, other things before I listened to the song. I hadn't really heard a song from her. I have heard a lot of songs from her since. Yeah, this song's just so good. It's I guess it's pretty much just a couple of other Tedo songs combined into one. I know Machine Love's in there. I don't know where the rest of these lyrics are coming from. But I know there's a good amount of Machine Love in this. I'm gonna have to maybe research that. But yeah, this song's just insanely good. There's nothing I can really say. Tedo sounds genuinely amazing. Jamie sounds slightly less amazing, but still amazing. This song is just fantastic. There's no other way to put it. This is easily above Silence's Death. This is the best song we've seen so far in this ranking series. Oh yeah, here's Machine Love. Yeah, she just starts singing Machine Love here. Oh my god, oh god! This is genuinely, oh my god, I can't, this song is too amazing, dude. This, oh. Yeah, I already said during the song where that's going. Boom. Easiest Hall of Fame tier I have ever given out. Huh. Crazy how that's not even the best song in the mod. No. That's the song directly after it. Welcome to Through You. One of probably somewhere in my top 10 favorite FNF songs of all time. I don't know how to really describe why this song is so amazing to me. I don't know how to say it. This song has a similar effect on me to Companion, where it just, like, after I heard the song, I was like, okay, I gotta check Tyler out. And then I listened to and ranked, and did a worst to best ranking of the entirety of Chromacopia. I literally have a Google document that literally just contains a worst to best ranking of Chromacopia. Now, thanks to you. I think what the song, like, does, like, with the visuals and transitioning between, like, his, like 4, like, biggest albums, it's like, oh my god, everything about the song is just so amazing. Remember what I was saying about solos being boring back in, like, Team Effort, by the way? Fuck, yeah, I made sure to specify, but they can be really good if done correctly. This is what I meant. This is just, I don't even know how to say it, really. I don't know how to put it into words, how much I love this song. Oh yeah. What's up, Igor? Okay, yeah. This song is just... everything about the song is perfect, from the instrumental to the vocals. I'm pretty sure each different vocals is sampled from the respective album that the part is about, which is really cool. They should just... man. This is peak. That's all I can say. Chromacopia, here it is. Yeah, we got the, like, whispering and marching from St. Chroma. It's too good. And then we literally have this part, which is just straight lyrics from St. Chroma. Back in Chromacopia. Oh my god. This song. Can my dogs not be barking right now, please? I know this is your food time, but chill. Okay. This is, oh my god. This pop-off right here is genuinely god tier. Oh my god. If I didn't make it clear, did I not grab through you? Oh, so you want to grab when I'm not trying to grab you, but when I am, you refuse. Thanks, through you. But yeah. Through you, everyone. Ooh. My god. Yeah, best song. Genuinely. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Final song of Tweakmas, everyone. Indomitable 2 Week is the final song. the only appropriate way to start off a Rick Astley song is with a Rickroll, huh? That really is. Ending the mod on a Rickroll is genuinely peak comedy. But also, the song itself is also really good. Like, this is probably, like, one of the higher A+ tiers I'm handing out for this mod. Yeah, the icon is leads to the Rickroll. It's already been tested. Niff literally singing "Never Gonna Give You Up" himself and sampling Norbert's vocals from that is so fire. Of course, Rick is sampled from, predictably, Never Gonna Give You Up as well. I am shocked they got away with the part where they genuinely just start singing the song and just dodged copyright. But yet, they somehow found a way to get it to skirt around copyright. Because not even a single video I've seen, like, of anyone playing it has gotten copyright claimed. So it's, like, crazy. Anyway, here, speaking of, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Woo! Peak. Well, I have to say, FNF Peakly. Tweakmas. I hope that, like, didn't they say at the end of 201 Street, this is a little off topic, but didn't they say they're doing something for Christmas at the end of that mod? That might be coming out soon, and if it does, you bet a ranking of it's coming. By the way, speaking of 201 Street, that's what the next ranking is, of course, to finish off my Studio Hopscotch ranking series. That should be this weekend if all goes well. But I did say that about Tweakmas after weekly, and then I ended up waiting till Christmas. But you will be getting 201 Street ranked before the end of Christmas break. Mark my words. Okay? That should be happening this weekend. Maybe. But if not, it'll be like on first few days of January. Okay? But yeah. This is one of my favorite mods of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the weekly and Tweakmas all together package. Where's Indomitable 2 Week? You, get over here. Is this an S? I like it more than Termina, that's for sure. I don't know about Tenkaichi, though. I'm just gonna put it at the peak of A+. Yeah. So this is my FNF Weekly plus Tweakmas tier list. This is how it ends. Tweakmas was such a good addition. Tweakmas was literally the perfect expansion that this mod could have gotten. So yeah, that's FNF Weekly. I love FNF Weekly. I love everything about it. There's a few songs, there's a select set of songs, with such a large amount of songs that are in this mod overall. Of course, there's a definite group that aren't as good as the rest, but overall, the entire package, one of my favorite mods of all time. Genuinely, these 3 songs are actually god tier, bro. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, ranking. Here's the actual worst to best ranking of Tweakmas. Doing this at the end. Yeah. Just, yeah, to review where everything in Tweakmas ended up. So, worst song of Tweakmas, 18th, Dying Wish. The only C tier I have for Tweakmas. It's pretty mid. Yeah, there's nothing I really like all that much about it. What was that? Alright, 17th, Park. Not as bad as I remembered. Pretty good, actually. Not great, though. 16th, Team Effort. Pretty boring a lot of the time, but it's not bad. 15th, Garlic Soul. A definite step up from the last song I just mentioned, but it's nothing special, really. It's just the most normal song in the mod for me. Like, it's like the one I have the least opinions on. Overall. Had to go turn my lights on. It's getting pretty dark. But, yeah. Garlic Soul, I have the least opinion on out of anything in the mod. 14th, All Night. The only song in Tweakmas 3 I don't outright love. It's still pretty dang good, though. 13th, Hook to Grind. It's a good song for what it is. It's very high-end B tier, but it just doesn't... It's just not good enough to make A tier, in my opinion. 12th... Where's the next one? 12th, Dead End. Dead End used to be a lot lower, but I've come to really like it. It's a pretty damn high A tier. Crazy how there's only 2 A tiers. But yeah, and they're both high end. But yeah, definite enjoyment quality. We went from a high B to a high A, dude. Definite quality jump. 11th, A Regular Christmas Song. Just barely misses out on the top 10. I really like it. It's just not A+, because I don't know, I think the retro section is out of place, and I just like everything else more. Yeah. Alright, top 10. 10th, The Lie. Really strong song. Very accurate to source material. Sounds really good. It's just, everything else is better. 9th, Little Love. It's, wow, this is the highest ranked Tweakmas 1 song. There's only one song from Tweakmas 1 that made top half of my ranking, and it's the lowest ranked of the top half. Kinda crazy. Yeah, that kind of illustrates my point about Tweakmas 1. They're all pretty good. It's like all pretty dang good, but the highs of the other Tweakmases just absolutely shatter them. Little Love is a really nice song, though. Most Christmas spirit of any song in this Tweakmas mod of Tweakmasing. Yeah. Yeah. 8th, Pop Portico. This song is just the perfect song, FNF song for Jack Stauber. It just does everything right. Literally everything that it could have done, it did right. 7th, Final Wager. Very odd song, but in a really good way. Love it, despite the chromatics being pretty weird sometimes. I really like how they turned it. 6th, Hot Drop. Silence is Death 2, and it's just another Silence is Death type song, but I love it so much. I love Silence is Death, and I love this one. It's not S tier or anything, but it's still great. 5th, Frostburn. Peak Blocktails. W Blocktails being in this mod. Fire song. 4th, Indomitable 2 Week. perfect song to end a mod like this on, and one of, if not the highest A+ I'll ever give out. Third, Let Me Break. I don't know how this got this high. I didn't even possibly foresee this getting this high. But oh my god, I love this song more and more every time I listen to it. It's just such a banger. And of course, second, Companion. It's just God tier. And first, Through You. Both of these songs are just, they're just so amazing in their own ways. Like, it just, I don't even know, man. Through You just makes me feel things. Anyway, yeah, this is FNF Weekly. I'll see you next time in 201 Street Ranked. I might be the first person to do that ranking, by the way, I've realized. I tried to look for 201 Street rankings on YouTube, but no one's done it yet. So I might be the first one to get there. Holy, that would be so cool. Awesome and so cool. So yeah, I'll see you then. Probably this weekend. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this nice special. Hope you had a nice Christmas, everyone. And yeah, goodbye.